Hello there! Today we are talking about the UGA VGC Draft League and my team, the Zapping Pincurchins. The UGA VGC Draft League has 128 members in 8 different divisions of 16 players. My spot in the division of my draft league was the 14th of 60 players. So let's get started. My first pick was Blastoise. Blastoise because he can do different things like support, he can attack on special side, on physical side, has much bulk and a really good G-Max move. Then my second pick was Cobalion. Cobalion can hit very hard with Justified if I pair him with a beat-up user. Has a really good typing, Steel and Fighting type, against Dragon types, against Lapras, against Tyranitar, Colossal if I want to, and he's a really solid tier 1 Pokemon. Next I've gone straight to tier 3. In tier 3 I've picked Frostless. I thought I need a Taunt user. You can't be faked out. So I needed a Ghost, and Frostless is a really good support Pokemon. You can Icy Wind, you can Taunt, you can Thunder Wave, you can Will-O-Wisp. You have many different things you can do with her, and he's really unpredictable. I don't have to run every week the same set, and my opponent will not know what I'm going to do with her. Then next I've taken my second tier 3 pick, and it is Salazzle. Salazzle is a really fast, really strong, fragile, poison fire type Pokemon. You can fake out with him, he can cover you against Ferrothorn, against Rillaboom, against Venusaur, and I have some surprises with Salazzle that I will show you in my matches. Okay, now that I got my 4 first Pokemon and my core, it was time to take Togepi. I needed a follow me user, and Togepi is the cheapest one. I really just need that he survives 1 or 2 hits, so I can set up Nasty Plot, so I can set up Shell Smash or Sword Dance, and then start to sweep from there. He wasn't even on the list, but all the Pokemon that wasn't on the tier 4 list cost 25 points and are automatically tier 4. So hey, welcome Togepi. Next, in the 6th round, I took my mascot, Pincurchin. Pincurchin can set up terrain. I can use Terrain Pulse Electric with Blastoise if I want to. I can evade that other Pokemon put me into sleep, so I don't have to worry so much about Venusaur and Amoonguss or Gian users. And he can hit really hard with Rising Voltage, or he can go on the physical side with Zip-Zacker as well. He can use Sucker Punch, he can be very bulky with Electric Seed if I want to. So it's a great Pokemon, and I hope I can show how he can shine. So the next one in our team is Vanilluxe. Okay, here I get sniped for the first time. My plan was Abomasnow, but he's got taken just before my draft, so I had to change my plan and take Vanilluxe. Abomasnow, the idea behind him was his ground resistance and his grass type moves because of Gastrodon. but Vanilux have freeze dry and can take care of Gastrodon the same way or even better. He has a good special attack, 110. He is fast enough to go fast, and he's slow enough to go Trick Room if I want to. And I was surprised, because I never used him, of all the support moves that he has. For example, Ally Switch, he has weak armor if he wants to go fast. He can Icy Wind as well if I want to. And hey, in the worst case, I can explode. Okay, from there, the draft goes a little bit more shaky. I got sniped several times, and yeah, I had to improvise on the go. Okay, the next pick in my draft team is a Lone Raichu. When you take Pincurchin, you have to take a Lone Raichu because he has Surging Surf. He doubles his speed on electric terrain, and if I don't pick up, Pincurchin would be a little bit of a waste. Pincurchin and Raichu are really strong foe. My opponents have definitely to prepare against them, even if I don't bring them. They have to have an answer in their team. And I have some cool ideas how to play this foes. So now we are close to the end. My second free pick was Lunatone. So because of Vanilux was a tier 3 Pokemon, I have not as much points left as I wanted to. So I picked up a tier 4 Pokemon, and I still hadn't got a Trick Room set. So Lunatone can set up Trick Room as a good support move pool, with Ally Switch as well if I want. And I don't know how often I bring him, but he's definitely not as bad as he seems like. He can one-shot G-Max Charizard if I want to. That's great. And yeah, why not? Then we've got Crocodile. Crocodile was our free tier 1 pick. He's a Pokemon really versatile with 3 good abilities. He has Moxie to boost his attack stats after killing an opponent. He gets Anger Points. I can pair this with Froslass if I want to. And he gets Intimidate from the end, which is great. Which is always great. I can play him with Snarl if I want to. Earthquake if I play him with Lunatone, who's immune to ground types. My opponent will not know what he's going to do. And I really like Crocodile. Ground coverage is really good, and against C-Spam, we need a Dark type. So for the last pick, I took a Slurpuff. Slurpuff was a surprise. I have not planned to pick him up, but he gets Unburdened. That means when I give him a Grassy Seed, I can play him in the electric terrain. I can also activate his Weakness Policy if I want to, and to activate his Unburden. And he can support as well. He gets John, he gets After You, he gets some strong moves. With Weakness Policy he can sweep as well as G-Max Pokemon if I want. And I've seen a pair of videos on YouTube where he does really well. I've tried him already on Showdown, and my win rate was 4-0. I can't deny it's a good Pokemon. You definitely would see him in the draft. So that's all. Draft League starts day 28th of this month, and Monday. Yeah, and thanks for watching. I would stream all my battles, and that's all. Thanks.